Them have them gun, then we wet you up. Rather see you dead, so them set you up. Them too sexy, can't cage them up. Think a pussy, you might get, but you get fucked. Remember now, them have them gun, then we wet you up. Rather see you dead, so them set you up. Them too sexy, can't cage them up. Think a pussy, you might get, but you get fucked.
Hey yo, you niggas better chill, homes. Don't get your dome blown, free zones, headshots, and leave niggas faces puffy like Sean Combs. And I lose manners when I bang them hammers. It's the flow the game been missing like Joel Santana's. Hey, big bread, got Benjis with big heads. Best butt around if you say he's better than his. The best flow around, and that's even clue in the dig. Gotta excuse me for being modest, bitch. I said what I said. Let's go. I said it before and I say it again. Every time I come with the real niggas like Killer went in. But it ain't that though. It's more like Killer got a sick flow. Connect screaming 1850, tell him it's a go. These other cats keep screaming at 24 shit. Saving 550 a piece. I'm seeing more bread, weed smoke burning my throat. Could've been a millionaire if I had $1 for every rhyme that I wrote. Let's go.
Them gun, then we wet you up. Rather see you dead, so them set you up. Them too sexy, can't cage them up. Think a pussy, he might get, but him get fucked. Remember now, them have them guns, then we wet you up. Rather see you dead, so them set you up. Them too sexy, can't cage them up. Think a pussy, he might get, but him get fucked.
I've been had bars, bitch, I've been ready. About to overflow, look at the cracks in the levees. Black on black, Silverado Chevy. My conscience and thoughts be weighing on me heavy. Stop gassing your homies, you know they not ready. You should've seen they face when the eagle landed. It wasn't a coincidence, I planned it. I got low, started bubbling like this detergent. Then networked it and rewired the whole circuit. It's detonated, I dare you to try to defuse it. I gave you them exclusive abusive bars. I see through the fake jewels and prop money, laughing at your IG live. You too funny, you never be touring, your flow too boring. We call when we off the ground, we soaring. The eagle, bird's eye view on watching.
Them have them gun, then we wet you up. Rather see you dead, so them set you up. You might get, but you get fucked. Remember now, them have them gun, then we wet you up. Rather see you dead, then set you up. So sexy, they'll give you up. Think a pussy, you might get, but you get fucked.
The other day I fought depression and I let that bitch win again. Put me on a flight before she try to be my friend again. Yeah, I trust the way my intentions be so innocent. How I start with you, I'm at the finish line finishing. Niggas would do anything, don't let them fuck your life up. Nigga ate my ass and sucked my toes and then got right up. Said that he was sorry and he loved me, let him back again. He kept going long and running back like he was practicing. My daughter daddy left her and I act like it don't hurt me. That nigga had a choice, guess he felt she wasn't worth it. Now he back in jail when his homie screaming free him. Nigga left me struggling, I don't even wanna see him. I know that might sound a little selfish, I don't give a fuck. I'm just trying to make it to the top so I can live it up. Birdie keep on chirping at me, fuck her, shorty been a duck. I don't speak her language cause I'm different, bitch, I been what's up.
Them have them gun, then we wet you up. Rather see you dead, so them set you up. Them too sexy, can't cage them up. Think a pussy, he might get, but him get fucked. Remember now, them have them guns, then we wet you up. Rather see you dead, so them set you up. Them too sexy, can't cage them up. Think a pussy, he might get, but him get fucked. Stay pumping, so them no set you up. Stay pumping, so them no wet you up. Stay pumping, so them no set you up. Stay pumping, so them no wet you up. Stay pumping, so them no set you up.
What up, man? Y'all already know what fucking time it is, man. It's Thirsty Thursdays, man. Pull the fuck up with the motherfucking drinks, man. Y'all know what time it is. I got a motherfucking special guest up in the building, man. I got Trenton in the building, man. I got Trenton in this motherfucker. Yeah, Jersey again. Pull the fuck up, support our motherfucker on. Make sure y'all like, comment, and share this shit. You feel me? If you got any questions for the bro, make sure you pull up. I got the boy Drazmatic up in here. You feel what I'm saying? With your host, the one and only, tall, skinny, and bony, freaky deep, what it be like, homie, a.k.a. Snackz. Y'all know what it is, man. Pull the fuck up, yo. Real talk, man. Real talk.
Yeah, you bring more water.
Hold on 1 second. I hope y'all enjoyed that video and shit, man. Real talk and shit. I'm gonna give my boy, give me 1 second, my bad. I had to pull away real fast. I had to get my little showcase stretch on. I guess that's what I'm gonna call it and shit. Real talk, man. But I mean,
okay.
What you say?
I want you though.
What you say, bro?
I'm here. What's good? What's up? What's popping? What's going on?
I don't know, man. You tell the people shit. We just listened to a dope video shit, man, called Children in the Corner shit. You know what I mean? For those that's just tuning in, hey, man, if y'all missed it, y'all gonna have to rewind this shit when it ends. So y'all catch it again. But it was definitely a dope ass video. And he'll give y'all the info at the end of the show where to check it out at shit, man. But yo, introduce yourself to the people and shit, man. And tell us a little bit about that video we just seen, man. Children in the Corner.
Yo. Drazzmatic in the building. You feel me? The video that just went off, it's titled Children of the Horns, featuring myself, Killer Cal, Ruby Riz, and Dapswell. It's a single we dropped. It's out streaming on all pop platforms and everything, you feel me? You know, just one of the bangers that we dropped, you feel me? We dropping bangers back to back. Do your Googles, you know what I mean? Eastern Standard Time Records, that's the label, you know? And we just about to flood the gates. We about to open the floodgates, yo. You feel me?
That's what's up.
All kind of shit coming. All kind of shit about to drop. We just keeping it Jersey. That's it.
That's what's up. As you should. That's my whole town. So you know I'm all for you, bro. It is what it is, man. Definitely good to see you doing your thing and shit, man. So you originally from Jersey, right?
Born and raised.
Okay, no doubt. Trenton it is. We got Trenton in the building again. Y'all here stand the fuck up. You know what I mean? So let me tell you, man, we're gonna jump right into it, man. What got you into the rapping?
Oh, you know, born and raised on the East Coast. Hip hop started on the East Coast. You know what I'm saying? It's like how you not gonna be a part of this shit. You feel me?
All right. So with that being said, you know, yeah, East Coast and shit, man. Though you know, New York.
Look, I'm from Jersey, in between New York and Philly. New York, that's the Mecca. So less than an hour away. Like, you know what I mean? Anybody who was somebody, you know what I mean, that kept their ear to the streets, then you had no other choice but the vibe. Hip hop took over the world. You feel me?
Facts.
You never thought that hip hop would take it this far. You feel me? Now look at us. So, you know, just being close to the Mecca, just being here, it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's in me, you feel me?
All right, so
part of my upbringing.
So with that being said, being a part of your upbringing, you know, being you know what I mean, being just around hip hop period growing up and shit, man, you know what I mean? What kind of music, what hip hop albums did you listen to growing up?
I listened to everything because, you know, hip hop had a domino effect. You started off with a couple rappers, you had your Run DMCs, then your LLs, you know what I'm saying? You seen Crush Groove, you feel me? You seen Beat Street, all that shit, you feel me? So it was always mad MCs, it was always mad rappers, but in the beginning, we had limited platforms and outlets. So, you know, you started off with your basic Run DMCs, your LLs, you know what I'm saying? Your Def Jam, that whole shit. And then as time went on, it started expanding. More MCs started getting deals. More MCs started coming out. The more MCs started coming out, the more of a variety that you had to listen to. And then from there, you know, you started coming out. Shit hit the radio. Once it hit the radio, you know, they're going to play different records. And then it got to the point where you can pick and choose what you fuck with. But, you know, back then, everybody wasn't biased. It was more of this hip hop, this rap, and people accepted shit as another rap song. You see what I'm saying? It wasn't just like fucking, all we fuck with is this. Every rapper and all the MCs got accepted because it was all about the culture. So the fact that it was about the culture, we embraced the culture. When we embraced the culture, we embraced all the artists that came along with the culture.
I feel you, no doubt. I mean, what speaking on that in the culture, I mean, what effect do you think that the music that you bring into the industry, what effect do you think that'll have on the masses?
Well, I'm not here to affect the masses.
I'm just here to do it for the culture, keep the culture, the true factors of the culture, which we don't really get, it don't get exposed because hip hop is so mainstream right now, and it's a lucrative profession that sometimes the culture get pushed out, the culture get overlooked. Just because somebody sells a whole bunch of records doesn't actually mean that it's a hip hop, dope hip hop. Doesn't mean that they embracing the culture. You heard the term culture vultures. You got people that'll tell you quick, I don't care, I don't give a fuck about the culture. I just want to get rich. You got people that just want to get rich. You got people that's gonna do it whether they get rich or not because they love it. If you don't go to the NBA or you don't make it to the NBA, should I not go to the park and play basketball anymore?
I feel you. Definitely feel you.
You feel me? So it's like the true heads that really love it, they always gonna embrace it. And
bro, I'm live right. Hold on 1 second, bro. I'm live right now. I'm gonna have to hit you back. I'm on Thirsty Thursdays right now. I'm gonna hit you back though. All right. I got you, bro. All right, peace. All right. That's the boy Doggy and shit from my bad, what you call it, records and shit. Fucking Death Row Records and shit. Promoter and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he just hit me up and shit, dance to be badass and shit. Yeah, Death Row Records just hit me up, just hit me on Instagram all crazy. Damn, I meant to hit the X, but I hit the fucking accepted jumper. My bad. Yeah, but moving forward, but moving forward and stuff, man. Like, where your inspiration come from? Like, as far as like, is there any artists out there? Because you've been like broad with your answers. You like you broad with your answers. I'm trying to get like a specific person or something out of you. So you know what I'm saying? Like, is there any inspiration? What artist has inspired you? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you know, for me to sit here and say that it was, you know, I grew up in Jersey, so it's like, of course, the Jersey rappers had influence on me, you know what I'm saying? But as a whole, I was influenced by the whole culture. But you know, I lean mostly towards the East Coast rappers. You know, I ain't saying I don't fuck with the West Coast, because when Snoop and them dropped, you know, the Chronic, all that shit, we was banging that shit on the East Coast. You see what I'm saying? So I'm just influenced by the culture itself. But when it come to basically the people, as I got older, you know, I fucked with Jersey because I'm from Jersey. So it made a nigga proud to see niggas from your state that has such an impact on the whole fucking world. You feel me? Like, you had your Redman, you had your fucking Naughty by Nature, Queen Latifah, you know what I'm saying? You know, you had MC Light, all just the whole culture itself. Just, you know, situate shit like fucking, you know, Yo MTV Raps, Fab Five Freddy. You feel me? All that shit just, you know, you talking to a real hip hop dude right now. So I can damn near give you the whole timeline from start to finish up to where we at right now. So you talking to somebody who monitored this shit real close from start to where we at right now. You feel me? So I wasn't never no dude that was just like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
so
I wasn't that.
You like inspired me as an artist. I'm inspired by Busta. I like his energy, shit like that. So I'm talking about, like, on that note, like, Busta inspired me. Like, you know, anybody can tell, like, from my music, like, you know what I mean? Like, if I tell them that, they be like, oh yeah, I can see that because of how my energy is. You know what I'm saying? Like, Busta, you know, I got you all in his energy that was live. So I'm saying, like, on that note, like that or whatever, if you just inspired.
I just fuck with everybody. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you that because I'd be lying if I didn't say I listen to Tribe Called Quest. I listen to De La Soul. You see what I'm saying? And after De La Soul went off, who knows? I probably put fucking Souls of Mischief from the West Coast on. You feel me? So it's like, I can't pick one person. It's like, I embrace the whole culture. Okay. So when you embrace the whole culture, you pick up bits and pieces from the whole part of the shit. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do. I do, and I agree. I just get most of my inspiration as an artist coming up when I was younger. Like I was inspired when I seen rap artists. Like I was like, damn, I like how he spit. Like I like his energy. That. Like I felt that in my soul. So I was like, yeah, that's the type of artist I am. If I'm gonna be a rapper, and I knew I had the bug for it at a young age and shit. I just knew that I was that type of rapper, and I've always been that. I always been a hyper and real energy, high energy artist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's
Well, see, my whole thing is, I'm a,
we all different though. I'm just asking questions.
yeah, we all different, but at the same time, we all grew up in different eras. I might be a little bit older than you. You see what I'm saying? So going back to what I was saying. I watched it when it was just Run DMC on MTV. You see what I'm saying? So once you get a taste of that, it's like you happy just to see another fucking rap video come on TV. You see what I'm saying? Because you love hip hop. So it's just, you know what I mean? It's like, yo, no disrespect to the rock and roll shit, this, that, and all that. But when you hear hip hop, you want to hear another rap song. So the fact you want to hear another rap song, like if you love hip hop, it's hip hop. You don't treat one kid better than the other kid. You feel me? It's like hip hop is hip hop. And that's just how I am. Nobody will never be able to make me, like, I'm not saying you doing it, but you got to understand, like, some people just was happy to watch the growth and the evolution of hip hop. You see what I'm saying?
No doubt.
And that's the type of MC I am. I embrace the whole culture. I embrace the timeline. I remember classic hip hop moments that was fucking, you know what I mean? Game changers. Moments that was game changers. You feel me? So it's like, when you in it like that, you can't pick one artist. Any real hip hop person, they can't just pick one artist. Because all that shit helped shape and mold us to what we is right now. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how I look at it. You feel me?
I feel you. Like, yeah, so with that being said, yeah, like I said, young growing up, I was inspired by Busta. And as hip hop evolved, anybody that came with energy like Busta, I'm inspired by. You feel what I'm saying? So I can agree with you and feel what you're saying. That's just the type of motherfuckers I'm inspired by. The motherfuckers with high energy, like motherfuckers that real rap real low and all that, like that go to sleep rap. That shit don't. I gotta be high energy, make me want to jump out my motherfucking chair type music. Like
yeah,
oh
I know,
shit.
I feel what you're saying. But you gotta look at it like this though. You gotta look at it like this. Like you got your Buster, your wild shit, right? But then when you chilling with your girl, you might want to hear Bonita Apple Bum. You see what I'm saying? So it's
I didn't say I didn't like other music. I said I'm inspired.
We're not saying that. I'm speaking
as an artist. I ain't speaking about chilling with my boo. I'm speaking as an artist. I'm talking about as an artist inspired.
Yeah, but at the same time, as an artist, a well-rounded artist, you're gonna make different types of songs. So since you like Buster, right? You got Wild Wild Buster, but then Buster came back with "Baby, you can give it to me, and then as long as you want."
And I'm on one. So you know what I mean? You gotta hear my music. So it is what it is. Like, and I'm still coming with that energy though. But it's a little milder now because the whole vibe is a little different on this one. But the energy's still there. So you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta hear some of my shit. You know what I'm saying? So you understand what I'm saying? Like,
but I don't mean to cut your wisdom, but I look at it like this.
You good?
You put different music on for different situations. Period. Now, if I'm beefing, of course I'm not riding to the fight with Tribe Called Quest. I'm gonna have fucking Death Row on a fucking some kill, murder. So for every situation, every move, that's how you pick your selection. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, the question was more so about inspiration though, like where you get your inspiration from. I was just saying that's where I get my inspiration from busting that, you know, even though rap evolved, you know, and rappers have evolved. You know what I'm saying? Like just like with athletes, you know, it's the sport didn't change, just at how people train. They training harder, the intense, you know what I mean? The training is more intense and shit like that or whatever. That's what I'm saying. It's like I'm just still with hyper people. I'm not saying that that's the only way I can write, but that's where my inspiration comes from. That's all the question was. You start telling me like, nah, what if the move? I feel you, bro. You got
no, but I'm breaking it down. I'm breaking it down for you though. You feel me? Every situation requires a different soundtrack. You feel me? So as far as my inspiration, I it's like, yo, I inspire myself. You feel me? Whatever the job at hand is that needs to be done, then
I can accept that.
That's why I shape and mold. That's why I shape and mold myself into whatever I need to be right then and there. You feel me?
No doubt, man. I feel you.
But I'm with you though.
Nigga, no doubt. So what's your background? I mean, have you been active in doing shows, or you know what I mean? Do you have anything planned in the near future? Like, let us know. You know, let us know.
I'm supposed to perform this Sunday in Philly. You feel me? At this spot called the Voyox. You feel me? Like I just told you, I mentioned earlier, pre-interview, I got an EP about to drop called Play It By Ear. Far as being active, you know, we just coming out of the whole COVID situation, so clubs and venues just getting to the point where they starting to open back up. You feel me? But far as recording, making music, and being ready for when the doors open up, I got a full clip ready for whatever. You feel me?
Okay, no doubt. That's what I'm talking about. Talk that shit. Talk that shit.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I got my team of individuals that I fuck with. All of us are sharp. You know, Killer Cal, Ruby Reyes, my boy Quiet. You know, all of us are sharp as fuck. Everybody can hold their own. We'll bring it to any fucking body. You know what I'm saying? I got allies. I got people that I rock with. You know, we just keeping it Jersey. I'm just keeping it hip hop. Other than that, I'm staying consistent. You check my shit, I drop and drop and drop and drop. You feel me? I don't really do the freestyles like that, rapping over other niggas' beats, because at this point in my career, I'm trying to get to the point where all the love I poured into this, something is pouring back into me. You feel me? And my team and the people that work hard and go hard for this shit. You feel me? So we ain't no fly-by-night type of crew. We ain't no, you know what I'm saying? It's not a game over here. You feel me?
I heard you. So with that being said, like what impact is you and your crew trying to have on society? Because you do agree that, you know, the music that we put out affects people that listen to it, right?
Well, the impact we gonna have is, I can't speak for society because society is crazy. So I would never stress myself out trying to tame society. But the people who fuck with the type of shit and miss the type of shit we doing, they'll have something out there for them. You know, because everybody ain't drill rappers. You know what I'm saying? Everything ain't which the media pump out and put on the forefront. It's people that just want to hear bars. We bringing bars. We bringing bars after bars after bars after bars. We really spit, yo. We got bars. You feel me? Like, this ain't no dumbed down, watered down shit. You know what I mean? You're not gonna find every beat sounding the same. It's no auto tune, none of that shit. We bringing bars to the table. You know what I'm saying? More bars and more bars and more bars. You know what I'm saying? We can rap our fucking ass off. So that's what we bring into society. Bars. You know what I mean? We letting niggas know niggas still got it. Niggas is still nasty out here. You feel me? That's where we at with it. We just keeping the culture alive. You feel me?
All right, so okay, okay, all right. I'm gonna take that as your answer, and that's what it is. We gonna keep it moving. You know what I mean? As far as I know, you said you got your music out right now. Is your music? We can find you on all platforms.
You can find me on every platform. You can find me on Mars, yo.
You can find you on Mars.
We off to the next galaxy with our shit. You feel me? We
Yeah,
everywhere. Whatever platform. But more important though, you know, it ain't always about being on all them platforms because all they do is pay you pennies. You feel me? So you got to come to www.easternstandardtimerecords.com where you get to download straight from us, the artists. You feel me? Them platforms don't do shit for you, but we there though. But at the same time, we not projecting traffic. We not directing traffic to them. They don't rape the culture enough as it is. You know what I'm saying? We independent, and you know I plan on staying independent until somebody come offer some real shit. Until then, you know we're gonna keep doing what we doing.
Yeah, good point. That's the purpose of me making this platform right here. It's a platform by artists for artists and shit. You know what I'm saying? A way to get people shit out there. You know, this is the beginning of something big as hell because I don't plan on stopping. You know what I'm saying? And just like you got distribution sites like United Masters, TuneCore, Muse, which is still free to artists that's not aware of it. If you don't have the money for like sites like TuneCore, SoundCloud, and all that shit that offer distribution or whatever, you can actually go to the site. It's on your phone. You can download this called a Muse AMUSE, and you can release all your shit on there for free.
I'm familiar with that.
Yeah. So I found out about that shit like years ago. I was putting niggas on that shit like maybe 5-6 years ago. They've been around for a while.
Yeah, but nothing beats having your own website. Nothing beats having your own website, having them come directly to you.
Yeah, I mean, most definitely. I mean, I have a website as well for Thursdayz where all this shit is put on and shit. So I feel what you're saying. That's what I'm saying. The whole thing is to cut out the middleman. But that's why these sites came about, distribution. Before, years ago, when we was trying to rap and come up with music and art, I know when I was in my 20s and shit like that or whatever, on my teens, like you ain't have nowhere you could just go ahead and get your shit distributed at. You know what I'm saying? You ain't,
well, technically, we did. You feel me? It's just,
I mean,
you had this. Time out.
We speaking realistically, bro. You making it difficult now. You making the interview difficult. We speaking realistically, bro. Listen, we didn't have the outlets that we have right now. All right, we didn't have the outlets that we had right now back in the day. And if you say that you've been in the culture, as long as you've been in the culture, then you should be agreeing with me.
Can I school you to something though?
Nah, you stop trying to school me. You should keep.
I'm telling you something real. Listen. We live in New Jersey. New Jersey has a company called Discmakers. Discmakers. That's who press up the majority of the whole world.
All right, bro. With that being said, though, do you agree or not agree that it is the least expensive? It's less expensive now to do it online. To Spotify, you can have your shit everywhere in front of everybody right now for like fucking $7.99 and $19.99 a month, like that. Distribute your shit all through the year, right? Feel me? Even the Muse is free, right? You talk about Discmakers. How much Discmakers is charging niggas to do that shit? So yeah, your point is that it was always somewhere to distribute your shit, but how much was it gonna cost you? Niggas ain't had the budget. Now niggas ain't gotta have a budget. They got a job.
I did it. Listen, I did it. I did it. Listen, I did it. When you go to this back then in my 20s, when you go to Discmakers, and then as soon as you go to Discmakers and you press your CD up, they distribute your music to something called CD Baby. Check how long CD Baby has been around. When CD Baby dropped, soon as iTunes came, anybody who had their music on Discmakers, it went directly to Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes.
This shit wasn't even around. When I'm talking about what you talking about, this shit, Spotify, that shit wasn't even around. What are you talking about? That shit wasn't even around.
Listen. Do your Googles.
Man, I ain't gotta do the Googles, man. We living in reality. Just like
I'm telling you something real, yo. I'm telling you something real.
Hold on. I'll let you talk. Let me talk. All right, so listen, we're dealing with realistic people that's been in this, that's been trying to get into the industry, or that's been rapping, or you know, just you know, got a career like you. Like, don't nobody, I'm pretty sure that's watching this probably know you unless you tag them in this. Just like, don't so many people know me unless we local, unless they know us locally. You know what I'm saying? So the only way that people can know you, the advantage now different than it was back in the day, 10, 15, 20 years ago. 20 years ago, I'm 44. You know what I'm saying? I've been rapping for 30 fucking years. You know what I'm saying? 31 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, the difference then than it is now, you can't, everything is accessible now. You can really do everything on your own now. You can get 1 million fucking fans overnight. You can literally go viral overnight. And you ain't gotta have no 200K like niggas is telling niggas they need. You ain't gonna be able to get on now unless you get 200K. Niggas be coming what I be wanting, what I'm bringing this platform is to bring artists on here that's going, you know, give other artists that's watching this shit and other entertainers that's watching this shit to push, to keep pushing. Not to discourage them and make them feel like, oh bang, nah, this or nah, because everybody want to teach, but if you ain't on, if you not on, like we all learning from each other. Like, share whatever jewels you got, you know what I mean? But don't be coming at motherfuckers like, yo, you know what I mean? I'm trying to teach you something. Instead of what I know you come from another.
I'm just stating facts. I'm just stating facts. That's it.
You stating your facts, and I respect that.
No,
bro.
a fact is a fact. A fact is a fact all across the board.
All I'm saying, okay, and all you saying, your fact is, and I ain't debating your fact. Your fact is that disc makers was out there back in the day. Yeah, everybody know about disc makers, but my fact is, and what was my question initially was that, you feel what I'm saying? People, it's more accessible to put your shit out there and distribute your music now than it was back in the day. Yours is not, but it was still CD Baby back in the day. It wasn't Spotify back in the day and iTunes and all of that. Back in the day, the internet was just popping. This is before I was boxing.
Yo, the first day that the internet popped.
Let me finish, brother. The whole reason why a lot of my footage, a lot of everything that I did when I was coming up boxing versus the female boxers that's boxing now, that's getting mad exposure now, is because it wasn't no internet. Okay, bro? I was boxing back in 2002 between 2002 and 2006. You feel what I'm saying? And trained beyond that until I got injured. So I know the transformation as to what decades we're living in and what times we're living in. Times they change, and you can't argue the fact that, man, bro, it's just more accessible now for you to get your fucking music out there.
I agree that there's more outlets, and it is.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm saying, okay, disc makers was there, but niggas was broke. Niggas couldn't afford disc makers. They was too broke to even find out anything about disc makers having CD, baby. Once you buy some shit from them, that's my whole point. That's the point I'm making. You feel what I'm saying?
That only means that they wasn't doing their research.
All right, bro. All right, you got that. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what time it is. It's Thirsty Thursdays, man. With y'all host, Frekey Dek, the one and only, a.k.a. Snackz, man. Y'all hearing it first, right? I got the boy Drazmatic here for Trent. I got Trent in the building. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe it's a Trent in South Jersey thing, anything going on. I don't know what it is. I'm just trying
it ain't that, but YouTube started in 2005.
You said YouTube started in 2005. Okay. My point, what I just said, I boxed between 2002. I started training before then, but I went pro in 2002. And I stopped. I got injured in 2006, bro. You feel me? None of my shit, but like one of my last fights was ever on YouTube. Why? Because that's when online start popping. Niggas is videotaping and all that. So you want to go back and Google that. Google that because that's factual.
Listen.
If you say YouTube, if you say Google runs YouTube, owns YouTube, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, Google runs YouTube. You feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, so, you feel what I'm saying? I know, and I'm an online marketer, nigga. I do this shit. This is what I do. You feel what I'm saying? All I'm saying, they don't need to be going back and forth. All I'm saying is stop making the questions difficult, bro, man. I don't have this problem with nobody. I done had mad people on here, yo. It's like, damn, it's not even, it's real simple. I'm honored to have you on here. You feel what I'm saying? It's definitely a blessing to have you on here.
CD Baby, 1998.
All right, man. I hear you, man. So if that's the case, then a motherfucker should have been blowing up there with all that distribution from way back then. If you been getting all that distribution from then to here, then I should have been paying you thousands of dollars.
No, see, we're not talking about me. We just talking about what was available.
No, you just said yourself at the big.
But I'm just telling you. I'm telling you some real shit, shorty. That's it. I'm just telling you some real shit.
I feel you, bro.
Like I really do this. Like, you feel me? And this ain't got nothing to do with who rich and who on, because what the fuck is on? You know what I mean? Those are the people who just want to get rich off of it. You know what I mean? We didn't give a fuck. All we cared about is when we hopped off the bus or when we got to school, who had the dopest rhyme in the lobby. We talking about hip hop. You feel me? I'm talking about MCing. I'm talking about MCing. You feel me? You talking about the business. You talking about the business and how you could get rich, how people should have had this and that stacked up by now. I'm talking about MCing. Since the beginning of this conversation, this interview, we was talking about MCing. You talking about the rap business and what people can make off of it.
I mean, that's what this platform is about. It's about artists.
But it's all about hip hop. You talking to an MC, so I know what the platform about. But tonight it's about MCing because you're talking to an MC.
Oh, hold on. First and foremost, you're not gonna come on my platform and tell me you're gonna change the narrative on my platform and tell me what we're gonna talk about. That ain't happening, buddy.
I'm just saying hip hop go wherever I go.
I mean, I hear you, and hip hop is here. You saying hip hop not here because of the question, the line of questions.
No, we're not saying hip hop not there. We just talk about MCing.
Hey man, listen, you can't tell me about MC. Like I understand you. I agree with you. I miss the days when we used to motherfucking pile up in a motherfucking session and motherfuckers is saying that we ripping and we going, you know what I mean? And that was dope rapping. I don't know what motherfuckers are doing. I don't even think these niggas can do that anymore. How they spit. How these niggas
and that's why you ask us what we offer, what we bring into the table. That's what we bring into the table. A favorite time, a favorite past.
I don't rap like that, so we not bringing that to the table. I'm bringing you to the table here on Thirsty motherfucking Thursdays.
Yo, you brought hip hop to the table.
What you mean? You hip hop, right? This is what is it? This is a hip hop.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to see a pastime hobby about to be taken to the maximum. You know where that came from? You know where those bars came from?
Bro.
Do you know where those bars came from?
Man, my mind is still fixed.
That's Rakim. That's Rakim. Hey yo, that's Rakim Microphone Fiend. That's a bar from Rakim Microphone Fiend.
All right, man.
You feel me?
I'm a 79. I was like right before the 80 baby and shit. You feel?
I was born in 74. Hip hop started in 72.
All right, so stop acting like you real old though, bro. Like, stop.
I'm not acting like that. I was just a little bit older than you, so I understood a little bit more. That's it.
It's that trend in you too. You already know it, son. Already know it, yo.
But I fucks with you heavy. That's why I'm here, though. That's why I'm here, because I fucks with you, though.
You making it difficult, bro. Damn, goddamn. Give a bitch a hug or something. Fuck, yo. So listen, we gonna keep it moving, man. I hope we done entertained y'all thus far, shit, because y'all know what it is, man. Y'all fucking with us, girl.
I'm with you.
I didn't know he tall, skinny, and bony. What the fuck it be like, homie? I don't know what this man talk about as far as how distribution is the same than it is now. No,
that's
bro.
water under the bridge. We moving on. We moving forward. We
better move the fuck on. We better move on. So we're gonna keep it popping and shit though, man. Have you ever considered like acting and shit? You know what I mean? Or just straight rapping? You know what I mean? As far as what
I could see myself in some shit if the opportunity ever presented itself. I'll take a shot at it. Why not?
I was thinking about it too and shit, you know what I mean? I've been doing my little 1 or 2. I'm just keeping it quiet so I get a part, and I'm gonna get loud with it and shit. Like, I ain't shit, fuck that. Like, y'all thought I was playing, nigga. I ain't playing this shit. So, I mean, I think I asked you this earlier, but let me just ask you again. How long has music been a part of your life?
Yo, my whole life, yo.
I kind of figured you was gonna say that. I was like psychic when I asked that question. Like,
yeah, I mean, like, as a youngin', my uncle, he was a part of a band and shit. He played the bass guitar. My grandma played the piano. You feel me? My other uncle played the drums. So music, it's always been around me. You feel me? So, and then like I said, the era that I was born in and the era I grew up in, you know what I'm saying? I had no other choice but to be a part of that shit. When you're surrounded by something, it's gonna rub off on you. You feel me? I ain't saying I can play the piano. I can't play the piano. I can't play the guitar. But you know what I mean? People shit rub off on them and they come with their own shit. You feel me?
Facts.
That's all.
Facts. How would you describe your style of music?
High powered, relentless. You know what I mean?
You couldn't wait for me to ask you this shit.
You know what I'm saying? That's some high powered, relentless hip hop. You feel me?
No doubt.
Adrenaline music. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Say that.
That shit that'll get you through your day, get you over the hump. You feel me?
No
when
doubt.
you in your darkest hour, put my shit on. You feel me?
Yeah, no doubt.
It'll guide you through that shit.
No doubt. So with that being said, as far as your style, like, you know, when it comes to performing, what's your style? Is you like to stand still, rapping ass nigga, or you the hold up, get the crowd participating type ass dude and shit like?
Yo, I get busy all across the board. You feel me? I get busy. I'm everywhere. You feel me?
That's what's up.
I feed off the crowd. You feel me? I feed off the crowd energy, but at the same time, I get busy regardless of if it's one nigga, 1,000 niggas. You know what I'm saying? It don't even matter, yo, because I come to do my job. It don't matter how many people in the crowd or how many people is doing what they doing. I'm an MC, so I'm coming to MC. I'm an MC regardless of what the fuck is going on.
I feel that.
You feel me?
Yeah, no doubt. You let that be known like 30 minutes in the like 15 minutes into the show. You let that be known. So I already know you fucking MC. Fuck that shit. They don't know now. They know. Everybody know that's watching this shit. So let me ask you, yo, if you could perform anywhere in the world, where would it be, and why?
Where would it be? It would be somewhere where people love hip hop. They understand hip hop, and they came to enjoy hip hop.
I'll be in Dubai and shit like, and why? Because it's Dubai.
Yo, I'm wherever the mic at, and the people they want to hear some real hip hop. You know what I mean? Because it makes it that more fun when the people was there to be a part of something. You feel me?
Yeah, most definitely. I feel you. What's going on, D? Thanks for tuning in, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that share button and shit, man. If y'all got any questions from my boy Drazmatic from Trenton, man, definitely hit us up in the chat and shit. We can definitely see y'all messages and shit. You feel what I'm saying? If you got anything, you know what I mean, you want to ask or whatever. Yeah, man. The interview has been very interesting thus fucking far. If anybody's been watching, I'm sure you guys been fucking entertained, man, because I ain't gonna bring y'all nothing to fuck less and shit. That's why I like streaming this shit, live streaming too, so I ain't got to edit no parts out and none of that shit. We straight wrong with this motherfucking shit. Y'all already know how it is anyway. It's Jersey in this bitch, motherfucker.
No doubt.
Straight like that, man. When it comes to your creative process and shit, like, you know what I mean? How do you put your words to paper? Do you still write like old school? Like, you know, I still write sometimes, but I do it in my phone too, though, because I can stand up with that shit at the microphone.
I mean, it just depends on the situation. The song, you know what I mean, the beat, if I'm by myself, if I'm with other people. But I script a verse out fast as hell. You feel me? So it just, you know what I'm saying? I'm the type of person that I like to make a song. So I'm not gonna just show up with some saved rhymes that I've been had saved forever. And then you jump on there with some shit. You going this way with it, and I'm going this way with it. I like to see with everybody. I like to fill out the song if I'm on the song with other people's. And whatever I write is going to try to be something that can bring the whole song together. You feel me? Yeah. Unless it's just some every man for themselves type of shit. You feel me? But other than that, I like to make songs.
Hold on, I'm trying to get these fucking comments to show up on the side and shit. But I don't know what the fuck is going on. Hopefully I can get that shit on. That's on read on. All right, so we're still ready to see them now when they come up and shit. But yeah, man. Thanks for all that and shit. So Hey man, like on the real, like I know you said you was working on a project. You got a new project coming out that's about to come out.
Yeah, the EP is called Play It by Ear.
Play It by Ear.
Yeah.
Is that is that the one I was playing at the beginning of this shit? Hold on, give me 1 second.
Oh nah, it's not even out. It's nowhere. You can't find it nowhere.
Okay, all right. So
it's unreleased, but it's done. It's done. I got one video in the clip. I actually posted a teaser on my YouTube page, on a YouTube short. So I just posted that tonight. The EP is done. I got one video in the clip already, scheduled to shoot another video. And now we just coming up with a release date and a marketing plan. About to do a couple of press releases and spread that to the hip hop media news sites and all that, you feel me? And I'm just taking a proper approach, you know what I'm saying? But the EP is done. The shit is crazy. Probably go to jail for this shit, but it is what it is.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Nigga, we need you to stay home, not go to jail. Like, hold up.
They gonna throw the key away when I drop this shit.
Oh shit, man. All right, so with that being said, we asked you. We got a question from somebody in that's viewing this shit. They want to know. They said, if you could change one thing in the hip hop game, what would that be and why?
If I could change one thing, it would be the radio. Why? Why? Because we don't want to hear the same song 3 times an hour. They play the same. They play the same songs every hour on the hour, and you got to think about how many nice niggas it is. You got to think about how many dope songs is out here.
That could be playing.
So I would take that would be the one thing I would change. I would change the radio.
What's up, D? What's up, D Golden? Did that answer your question, bro? I hope that answered your question and shit. Like I said, you're anybody. It's an interactive platform. Anybody that has any questions, you want to ask the artist, just hit it in the comments, man. I'm sitting here, I'm watching. I can see if you asking any questions or whatever for the brother, and he has no problem with hitting you up. He agrees with you. He said facts, bro. He said facts. You feel me? So yeah, man. Yeah, moving forward and shit, yo. Make sure y'all hit that like button, that motherfucking that share button, man. Definitely share these lives, man. Share these lives, man. We got some dope talent on here. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, man. He also said that was a great answer too, bro. Salute. Figure out why we can't see it on here and get that handle and shit for future artists and shit, because you should be able to see it too. I don't know if you got it pulled up on your phone. Well, if you're on your phone, you can't. But you know what I'm saying, but. Yeah, so it is what it is, man. If you could collaborate with any artist, who would it be and why?
Well, as far as collaborations go, you know, it's dozens. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, when we gonna do one?
Yo, whenever you're ready for liftoff.
I'm talking about Carol. I'm ready.
Let's get it. You feel me?
You already know this shit.
But you know, I pretty much collab with. I like to collab with the underdogs. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It just feel better when you rocking with the underdogs, because everybody put that same energy in the overthrowing the kingdom. You feel me?
Yeah, facts.
And then you know how it is. Some people, they got 10-gallon heads, so it's like, you know what I'm saying. But it's a couple niggas that's probably well known. I collab just to burn them on the track, but other than that, it's like, you know what I'm saying? I like rocking with the underdogs.
No doubt.
You feel me? Because that's where the dopeness at. That's where the energy at. You feel me? When you rocking with the underdogs. You know what I mean?
No doubt. And then that's when you know it's less of that mumble rap. I want to hear what the fuck you saying, nigga, on that track. Once that track got my ear, I want to hear what the fuck you talking about. You know what I'm saying? Some of these motherfuckers, I don't know what the fuck you just say. You know what I'm saying? To the point I get frustrated.
And you know what? If you listen close, they ain't say shit.
Nothing. It just sound good.
It don't even sound good all the time.
Yeah, okay.
Sound saturated.
Bro want to know what's your top 5?
My top 5? I ain't got no top 5.
I knew you was gonna say. I knew this nigga was gonna say that shit.
Because it ain't fair. Like, you know what I mean? There's too many nice niggas. You know what I mean? I can't pick, like I said, you can't, you know what I mean? I don't got no top 5.
All right. No doubt. I can't pick a top 5. I can't pick a top 5, Dave. All right, so let me ask you, what differentiates you from the next wannabe rapper?
I don't know. Well, what differentiates me is I ain't no wannabe rapper. I'm an MC, so I don't know about the wannabes because I'm not a wannabe.
All right, so what differentiates you from the next MC?
Because it's only one Drazmatic, and they don't pop shit like me. You feel me?
You ain't never lied, because you've been talking shit since I got your ass, since we done went live. You been talking that shit. It's what it is. What's your sign, bro, if you don't mind me asking you?
I'm a stop sign.
Come on now, what's your sign? I ain't asking you.
I'm a Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio.
No, that's why you stinging. How you stinging this shit? All right, so let me ask you this. You got another question from out the comments and shit. The guy, my bro D, he's Damien. His name Damien Golden. He said, "Is there any artists out there that you feel that you personally feel is highly underrated?"
Underrated, yeah. It's thousands of them. You feel me?
Styles,
you know what I mean? But then it's like, then you got to look at it like that's a question you got to base off of eras. You feel me? As far as like the new niggas being underrated, you know what I mean? Because it's still vets that's raw as fuck. You feel me?
Yeah.
That don't get the proper respect they want. You feel me? So you know what I mean? Like, for instance, you got Redman, you got fucking Rod Digger. You feel me?
Yeah.
You got, it's like, it's mad people that's underrated. And it's not really that, it's not even really that they underrated. It's just that going back to the radio playing the same 6 or 7 songs, it's not that they really underrated. It's just they don't get the exposure. That's it. I don't think that they underrated. They just don't get the proper exposure. You know what I'm saying?
I can agree with that. I can definitely agree with you on that. You know what I mean? I definitely agree with you on that. With that being said, especially, definitely and hitting right where, you know what I mean, how you responded, which was a dope ass answer and shit, bro. Like, again, I appreciate you for being on the platform. Definitely appreciate you. Everybody just tuning in right now. We got the boy Drazzmatic on here from Trenton, New Jersey. Y'all already know we got Jersey in the fucking building, man. Pull the fuck up. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that share. Share this motherfucker live, you feel what I'm saying? Make sure you pull up, tag an artist if you know an artist that need to get some exposure. We hitting 30 plus platforms and shit, multi-streaming. If you need that exposure, it's free, man. Holla at your motherfucking girl. It's free. I said it's free, and I said it's free. You feel me? AKA Snackz, man. Make sure when you pull up with the motherfucking drinks, though. You already know. Yeah, most definitely. He said, underexposed is definitely killing the business. Yeah, we most definitely, you agree with that?
No doubt. Hell yeah.
Man, most definitely, man. Most definitely. So with that being said, where do you think the future of the music industry lies?
I think that the music gonna be here forever. I think a lot of the shit that's oversaturating is gonna die out soon. You feel me? Which is it's already dying out. You feel me? If you really think about it, you feel me? Because
like this, because we got outlets like this. That's why. Yeah,
that also is like you get sick of eating at the same spot all the time. You feel me?
Yeah.
Sometimes you just want to eat something else. You feel me? So, everybody get their turn. They say history repeats itself. So the real coming back around. You feel me? You just gotta survive and stick around for when that shit get here, cause the EP dropping soon, yo. Word is born.
I like how you threw that shit in that motherfucker. Just like an artist would and shit, you feel me? Real talk, man. We gonna give them something to put in their ears real fast, man. Real talk and shit, A little something for y'all. Just this shit, you know what I mean? To the max. Guys, y'all can get this shit on all platforms. Drazzmatic, freaking man, pull the fuck up, y'all know this shit, man. I ain't bring y'all nothing less.
They hate. God
Like the Gucci monogram, a bunch of cheese, putting prices on our head. The good finest for the beat, versus finest orchestra place, so final true and great. Come from the bottom, half nuts, I have trap work. Scoop the vein in the G ride and drop the top verse. You wanna taste ace, fuck it. Crack the bottom then. Blow me like 1,000 miles an hour when you niggas don't know how to win. Bloody bottoms, gyro pins. Diamond never touch a pot again. You think I won the lottery, how I'm sliding in. Try me, try again. Gun like a volume 10. So big, I hold it like a violin. Can't touch me like hammer. They wanna nip me in the lock with my friends. It'll be your own hood.
Hit that like button. Hit that share button.
And everywhere
Bro.
do it to the max, yeah. You can't stand your ground, trust me, you wouldn't last, yeah. Came from the mud, give my dogs my last, yeah. We be putting on like, threw it on our backs, yeah. We be putting on, putting on, putting on. We be putting on, putting on, putting on. Lost a lot of bros, it's a few dead and gone.
I don't just do it, I do it for real. Do it for the gods and nurse I came to build. Do it for the ones who never make a meal. Do it for the underdogs out here in the field. Do it for my day ones who used to play in the field. The ones who never crossed me and probably never will. Do it for the non-believers.
Oh shit, hold up. Oh shit.
Man.
Go see some shit.
Let me find out. Let me find out it's too powerful.
Oh man, that shit is not my shit out.
For the ones who actually set the mission. Do it for the first responders and grand vision. Do it for the whole goddamn city of Trenton. Do it for the ones who didn't abort the mission. Yo.
Do this for the city, do it to the max, yeah. You can't stand your ground, trust me, you wouldn't last, yeah. Came from the mud, give my dog my last, yeah. We be putting on, threw it on our backs, yeah. We be putting on, putting on, putting on. We be putting on, putting on, putting on. Lost a lot of bros, there's a few dead and gone. Go.
Y'all feeling that track too, though. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling that motherfucking beat too. The track is definitely dope, man, bro.
Yeah, my boy Quiet, he produced that track. The kid that went first on there, he produced that track, yo. He's a fucking animal, yo.
Man, I'm feeling that. I feel like, cause you got back on that shit up, you be talking.
Man, I got banger after banger, yo.
He gonna say, with that shit, bang this shit out. No, it ain't bang my shit out. It was technical difficulties.
I thought I owed you a new system, yo.
Nah, hell no. We ain't even gonna go that far. You know what? You be talking that shit. Trenton niggas be talking that shit, yo. They be talking that shit. That's what's up. I love it. I love it, man. So I mean, I already know you. I already hear the self motivation, the self inspiration, man. I see it. You got it all, man. Like you don't give a fuck. You already in your mind, like thinking, and so it be it, or some shit like that, or whatever in life. So I see you already got that whole shit figured out, and it is what it is, man. Like so how you plan to break through? You know what I mean? How you plan to break through? I mean, especially being though it's so the shit we went over as far as distribution. It's so easier now. It's so much easier to get your shit out there now. You know what I mean? How do you plan to break through?
Yo, well, like I said, we got the website. You know what I mean? You got to go check the website out. All my music up there for download, merch, the whole nine. So all it is from here is putting yourself in position. Once you put yourself in position, and then you go out and continue your journey, as long as everything is lined up, it shouldn't be a problem. You just got to get where you're going to and do your job when you get there. And real gonna recognize real. See, you can't go into this shit on some, like, you have to go into this shit with your shit in place already. We ain't coming down the yellow brick road. You feel me? We not off to see the wizard. We not doing none of that shit. We got our shit right here, and throughout our travels, we loaded up. We got what it take, and the impact that we gonna leave, like we always do, it's gonna be a stain on niggas' brain. So That's what it's about. It's about being ready when the fucking opportunity presents itself. You feel me? I'm in a position. It's like we're in a position where, you know, all they could do was offer us some big shit or get the fuck out our face. You feel me? And then at the end of the day, what the fuck is success? What the fuck is that? In my mind, I'm successful already. Like, you feel me?
That song? Yo, not my bad for cutting you off, but who sung that song? Get the fuck up. Get the fuck up. Blow your hands. He said, throw your hands in the blow, 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 blow. You know what song I'm talking about? Was that a Jersey motherfucker?
I don't know.
Get the fuck out. So shit. Shut the fuck up.
You talking about Pharoah Monch? You talking about Pharoah Monch? Simon Says?
Yeah, I forget how the song. I forget, man. You know, I'm an OG too, but my mind ain't working right.
You might be talking about Pharoah Monch, a song called Simon Says. You be like, get the fuck up. Get the fuck up.
Yeah. So shit
you probably talk about Pharoah Monch.
Ladies, so shit, you know what I mean? Fellas, and then they start going in and shit, but the track is hard as fuck though. The track hard. I don't know if the motherfucker from Jersey or not though and shit. It just made me think about it. Something you said, you know what I mean, when you was just responding and shit, just made me think about this shit. I thought maybe you would, you know what I mean, since you was just a rap phenomenon, you know this, you know everything. You know what I mean? So I figured you knew this.
I don't know. I'm flipping through the data banks right now, you feel me? So the catalog is heavy, so you feel me?
That was Pharoah Monch.
Yeah, it could have been. Simon Says. I know he said get the fuck up on the hook.
You said the same thing, Pharoah Monch?
It could be. It's a song called Simon Says. I could be wrong though, you feel me?
Nah, my boy said the same thing though. It is definitely straight on the grain and shit. You know, I be thinking too much. I'm one of them overthinkers and shit. I just be thinking, like, chill.
Nah, you just trying to be sure. That's all. When people overthink, they just trying to be sure. Shit.
People trying to call me on. Don't you see I'm on live right now? Why would you be calling me off Facebook and you see I'm on live? Why would you do that? People's just crazy. Anyway, I'm back. I ain't never went nowhere. But yeah, so yeah, man. So as far as music videos, we see you got. I see because I showed one at the beginning. When did you make your first video? I mean, how long you been? I mean, I know you. Did I ask you how long you been rapping?
Yeah, I've been rapping. I've been rhyming since fucking. I don't know, probably like 87, 88 or some shit.
So I'm trying to ask you without asking your age. So like,
it don't matter. It don't matter because my shit timeless. You feel me? So it don't even matter what age it was. Cause I'm still tearing niggas up. It don't matter when I started. I don't smash niggas. Took their kids out. And now I'm waiting for the grandkids. It's whatever over here. You feel me?
All right, now how old are you then?
I'm 48.
48. Okay.
But what they got to do with the bars though?
Nah, because you said you ain't care about your age. I was just trying to ask questions without putting people's age out, but that's not nothing I do.
Listen, it don't matter. You know why? Because you got niggas like King Von Don in their 20s. You got niggas that's I'm out like it's a fucking blessing to be this nice at this age and still be unscathed throughout this whole shit. You feel me?
And y'all see, this is why my interviews be dope as fuck, because I say shit to trigger shit, dope ass responses like this. Like you said, but it's niggas like King Von and Takeoff, rest in peace to all them brothers and shit like that. But we seen a lot of these artists die, and they dying young. These niggas is having babies. These babies will never know who their fucking fathers is. You know what I'm saying? All they know is they so-called rap legacy, which didn't even last that long. You know what I mean? Nas' career, niggas' careers is not lasting as long as rappers that I know and that I knew that you know growing up. You know and knew. I say no because they're still alive, most of them. If I'm saying the ones that's not new, but you know what I mean? Like they their careers lasted longer. These dudes, they're now how I'm watching the news and shit and Facebook and all that shit. Like niggas shit is fucking like niggas is. Their careers ain't lasting long at all. It's like they get a hit, maybe 2, 3, maybe they get a little run, and then whoop, they got killed. And then, you know, the record labels is benefiting off they insurance policies and shit. Cause they put insurance policies on all these niggas. And these niggas don't even know. So they benefiting off your music because they own all the rights to your shit. You know what I mean? The recording rights, whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? They own all that shit. And
If they paperwork wasn't right.
Most of these niggas' paperwork ain't right. You know the shit.
I agree, but still, you know.
The industry designed that way. That's why I'm designed. That's why I got this platform right here. So you know what I mean, to motivate other motherfuckers. You know, just like the motherfucker who came out with the first distribution platform. You know what I'm saying? You know, the Muse, and it was somebody else too at the same time. You know what I'm saying? I forget off the top of my head, but still, you think I'm saying, like it's gonna be people that's gonna come. They're gonna keep doing it. Once they see it's working, they're gonna do it. So this is the beginning of that shit. This is the beginning of, you know what I'm saying, fuck the industry. You know what I'm saying? If we can get our own fans, like you said, you got your own website to come to your website and download directly from you. Therefore, the fan, you're getting the money. You understand what I'm saying? You getting that whole 18. If you charge $10 for your album, you getting that whole $10 for your fucking album, not $1. And the label getting $9. Like how they been raping motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta get your people. You gotta set your shit up, get your people. Y'all stick together, and y'all just make it through this shit. You take care of your peoples, and eventually labels gonna fall off. You feel me? They gonna fall off. You feel me?
They going to, because they need us. They need us. Labels. We make the labels. If we don't buy it, if we don't buy the merch, if we don't download the music, if we don't listen to the music, we don't watch the videos. If we don't share these shits and shit like that, and cause them to go viral and shit like that or whatever, you know what I'm saying? They you know, it's no them. And this exists. This affects every aspect of our being. You know what I'm saying? We give motherfuckers control, including our government. We get them control. So that's why our lives the way the fuck it is. Because, you know what I mean? It's what the fuck it is. You know, we pay taxes, they do whatever the fuck they want to do with our money. You know what I'm saying? You dig me? But they send that shit to all these other countries and shit. But we need help here. Food, eggs cost damn near $10 and shit like that or whatever. But we can't get no help here. Like, come on, man, something wrong with that picture. So I feel like a lot of people waking up, man, and that's what I use music for that. I use music as
the majors is the gatekeepers, and the gatekeepers is the new fucking slave masters, and the niggas that run to them is the new slaves.
You fucking right. So what we gotta do, because we got the power, you know, the Most High made shit like this. See, online, I feel like the internet was a blessing and a curse at the same time, because it's giving a lot of pedophiles and shit like that, people that's doing fucked up shit to humans and shit, the opportunity to do that shit and be even more discreet and behind the scenes. But at the same time, it done been a main source for motherfuckers to gain knowledge on things they never even fucking knew that even existed or was going on in this world. You know what I'm saying? In this world. Fuck this country, in this world. You know what I'm saying? So I think that not only that, it opened up a lot of people's minds, and it just make you think. Like, you know, it's like once you gotta know your way around the web, because it's the web. The internet, listen, the internet is a web. The World Wide Web. You feel me? Yeah. And you get caught in the web, you fucking stuck. You feel me? You get caught in the net, you stuck. So It's all about being able to move around, maneuver around the net and the web. You know what I'm saying? Well, of course,
and the independent shit, and we here to you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, you got to tear the web down. If there's no web, then you can move freely. So that's why I say fuck putting your shit running straight to Spotify, running straight to all them. Let them get that shit last, and then they work for you. But off the top, you got to get yours. You got to direct traffic to your own shit. Once you get that part figured out, it ain't that much to it.
Yeah, well, you can use several ways you can do that. I mean, if you got a budget, just drive ads to your shit. You know what I mean? Use their platforms to drive ads, because the platforms is already getting billions of searches a month. I mean, you know what I mean? Billions of views a month and shit like that. So, you know, you definitely you want to use their platforms to to bring your shit to upscale your platform because they already getting the traffic. So you just want to, you know what I mean, benefit off their traffic and shit like that or whatever. As long as you know how to do that, then you'll definitely be able to monetize it off your own site. But that's what they encourage anyway. I mean, a lot of people just scared. A lot of people just scared of you. That's like us being encouraged to get jobs and shit. You know, go to school, get a high school diploma, get a job. I ain't been to no job yet. I'm 44 years old. I ain't never been to a job yet where they said, "Can I see your diploma?" So apparently we ain't need that shit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't need a fucking diploma because don't no job require that shit. They just ask you.
A diploma is just some basic shit. That's it.
But you feel my point though? You feel my point? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know.
But you know why they don't ask for your diploma? Because when you get there, they're gonna train you to be who they want you to be anyway. So it's like fuck your diploma. When you get here, I'm gonna show you how to do what I need you to do. I'm gonna teach you how to make me rich. You feel me? So the diploma is just some bullshit, some psychological bullshit. That's all.
In fact, somebody trying to come in real fast. They got some questions, so hold on.
And they give diplomas away. You know what I mean? You ain't got to earn that shit. They give it to you.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck, man. It's what it is. It's life we live in. This shit. Shit crazy, yo. Shit crazy as fuck. But it's what it is, man. Ain't too much we can do about, you know what I mean, things that's out of our control, man. All we can do is rock and roll with that shit if it come our way. Bro, that's how I do it. Shit, like, you know, talking. One second, I'm trying to send this baby sis this link and shit, so she can come in. I mean, while you watching though, sis, what you got any questions for him right now? What's up, cuz? Hope you holding up and shit, man. Thanks for tuning in and shit. You dig me and shit? I'm about to send this link. If you got any questions for the artist tuning in, if you just tuning in and shit, this Drazzmatic from Trenton, New Jersey. Shit, we got Jersey in the building. Y'all already know this shit, man.
No doubt.
With your host Snackz and shit, you already know. Pull up with that yak or something. Pull up with something. You can pull up with CMOS nowadays. I want to see y'all healthy. I want to see y'all fucked up. Thursday and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Real talk. But Freddie, I'm about to send you this link real fast. I just gotta find the podcast and shit. Hold on. Real quick. All right, so I got it. All right. Invite the guys. Get you up on here real quick. Girl, let me. All right, so send me here. All right, I'm putting the link. I think you can see it now. And I can see the Jones on here now. Let me see. They come up with me. Man, everybody's tuning in. I hope y'all been enjoying the dialogue and been interested in shit. I was almost done. We was about to go to the boxing ring. I was like, damn, I was about to.
I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke. Shit.
Like, what the hell's going on? Like, is he trying to battle me? Like, that's what's going on. What the fuck is going on? It's a dope ass interview. That's what it is. It's what it is, yo. If we disagree with whatever, but we both got across and shit, man. We been moving forward. The motherfucking the interview been dope so far. You feel like, I mean, like I told you, you know, it really is. It really is dope and shit. I'm trying to bring you in here and shit, fam, but my shit for whatever reason launched this particular screen. I don't just because it's Facebook and it's live or whatever, because I put it in the comment, I know, but I don't know if it's whatever. Excuse me. About to make those things if it come back. If it don't, we're just gonna move. The top night now. We interviewing the artists and shit. Cause you just tuning in. Yeah, this is an artist from Jersey and shit. Drazzmatic. You already know your cousin with the dopest motherfucking entertainment from across the motherfucking world, nigga. Cause you know I don't stop in Jersey, I don't stop in the tri-state, I don't stop on the East Coast, none of that shit. I've been all over. All right, hold on. hold on. So it's link anybody that want to come in, just and ask the brother any questions or whatever. Y'all can do so. All right, so I'm about to post it right now. All right, yeah. So I just posted the link. It should be on there now. Hold on. Yeah, yo, Franny, you should see the link now and shit. It's in response to the because you see it's up there now or whatever. All right, so yeah, anybody watching this shit, y'all want to jump on the live? So I got any questions for the brother and shit like that. Y'all want to jump on the live and ask them yourself without me having to read it to them? You know what I'm saying? Just click the link. You know what I'm saying? I'll see you when you jump in. You know what I mean? If you got Windows, copy and paste and shit, or it should automatically open up on your phone and shit. Do Messenger. It should automatically open up on your phone. And just log in, give me access to your camera and your microphone and shit. You be able to talk to Drazzmatic. You know what I'm saying? Ask the brother some questions and shit. Also talking to me. You also talk to motherfucking me, your host, Frekey Dek, one and only tall, skinny, what it be like, homie. Y'all know what it is, man. We ain't playing no fucking games, y'all. Real talk, man. Real talk. I don't know, man. So you got any as far I know you said you got the album coming up and all that. We gonna wait and see if baby girl going chime in or not. Even if she do or not, we still gonna keep it going. And if not, we gonna wrap it up. But yeah, man. So like you said, everybody they can find you on. You said all the major platforms, and give them your website again. And I'll also post a link to you two guys. Anybody's tuning in just right now, it'll also be a link in here. I'll edit the bio, the description. Y'all had to y'all can check out their website directly, but you can give it to them right now if anybody's watching this shit, bro.
Yo, EasternStandardTimeRecords.com. EasternStandardTimeRecords.com. www.EasternStandardTimeRecords.com.
They ain't hard to remember if you know what I'm saying. It's standard time, so you already know that shit. Just
if you know, so we here, man. Drazzmatic, you know what I mean? DRAZMATIK with a K on the end, not the C. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna see me everywhere, yo. Wherever your favorite platform at, I'm dwelling. You feel me? I'm there. You feel me? Just gotta go bang, check that shit out. You feel me? And you see what we got to offer, yo.
And what's the names that's rolling with you and shit? Because I know you said it ain't just you. You got a whole crew and shit, man. Spit their names again so we can show them some on this platform.
Yeah. Like I said, shout out to my boy Killer Cal, Ruby Rez, Quiet Storm, Dapswell, and those the heads that's featured. Oh yeah, my boy Screwface, he on the EP too.
Okay.
Young Z from the Outsiders, he on the EP too. And we just keeping it Jersey, yo.
You already know Jersey in the building, yo. We gonna play this joint back. Everybody's just tuning in now. We paid that. We put y'all to tune in this shit, man. Y'all so fucking Drazzmatic.
Them up them gun, them we went to all. That's in the dead, so set to all. Sexy girl, change them out. Think that pussy, them and get much and get so. Remember, them up them guns, them we went to all. Rather see the dead, so them to all. Sexy girl, change them out. Think that pussy, them and get much and get so.
Hey yo, you niggas better chill, homes. Looking blown, 3 zones, headshots, and leave niggas' faces puffy like Sean Combs. And I lose manners when I bang them hammers. It's the flow the game been missing like Joel Santana's. Hey, big bread, got Benjis with big heads. Best butt around if you say it's better than his. The best flow around. Even clue in the dig, got excuse me for bitch. I said what I said. Let's go. I said it before and I say it again. Every time I come with the real niggas like Killer winning, but it ain't that though. It's more like Killer got a sick flow. Connect screaming. 1850, tell him it's a go. These other cats keep screaming at 24 shit. Saving 550 a week. I'm seeing more bread, weed smoke, burning my throat. Could've been a millionaire if I had $1 for every rhyme that I wrote. Let's go.
Them gun, them we went to up. Rather see the dead, so them set to up. Them so sexy, girl, change them up. Think that pussy, him a get, but him get fucked. Remember not them have them guns, them we went to up. Rather see the dead, so them set to up. I've
been had bars, bitch, I've been been ready. About to overflow, look at the cracks in the levees. Black on black, Silverado 7. My thoughts be weighing on me heavy. Yeah, homies, you know they not ready. You should've seen they face when the eagle landed. It wasn't no coincidence, I planned it. I got low, started bubbling like this detergent. The network didn't rewire the whole shit. It's detonated, I gave you the trick. I gave you them exclusive abusive bars. I see through the fake jewels and prop money, laughing at your IG live. You too funny, you never be touring, your flow too boring. But when we off the ground, we the eagle. Bird's eye view on watching.
Them a full gun, them we wet you up. But I see you dead, so them set you up. You're so sexy, girl, cage you up. Think a pussy him a get, but him get fucked. Remember now, them a gun, them we wet you up. But I see you dead, so them set you up. You're so sexy, girl, cage you up. Think a pussy him a get, but him get fucked.
The other day I fought depression and I let that bitch win again. Put me on a flight before she try to be my friend again. I trust the way my intentions be so innocent. How I start with you, I'm at the finish line finishing. Niggas would do anything, don't let them fuck your life up. Nigga ate my ass and sucked my toes and then got right up. Said that he was sorry and he let me, let him bend. He kept going long and running back like he was practicing. My daughter daddy left her and I act like it don't hurt. That nigga had a choice, I guess he felt she wasn't worth. Now he back in jail when his homies screaming free him. Nigga left me struggling, I wanna see him. I know that might sound a little selfish, I don't give a fuck. I'm just trying to make it to the top so I can live it up. Birdie keep on chirping at me. I don't speak her language cause I'm different, bitch, I been what's up.
Them a fun, them we wet you up. But I see you dead, so them set you up. Them so sexy, girl, cage you up. Think a pussy him a get, but him get fucked. Remember now, them have them guns, them we wet you up. Rather dead, so them set you up. Them so sexy, girl, cage him up. Think a pussy him a get, but him get fucked. Stay bumpin', so them not set you up. Stay bumpin', so them not stay bumpin', so them not set you up. Stay bumpin', so them not wet up. Stay bumpin', so them not set you up. Stay bumpin', so them.
Alright.
Feeling that, man. Definitely feeling that. For all the late sooners and all that. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that share button. And I heard that hit that shit. It really don't even take that many muscles in the brain and the finger flip, the finger to react. Like, stop playing with me, man. Pull the fuck up with the motherfucking drinks. You already know y'all fucking with your host. Frekey Dek, the one and only opponent, would be like homie, aka Snackz. Y'all already know the facts, man. I ain't fucking playing with y'all. I'm bringing y'all the dopest entertainment from around wherever the fuck I'm at. It is what it is. If I'm up into it, that's rapping, a motherfucker that's dancing, popping the whopping, the dropping, I'ma holler. I'm gonna bring them to you. I don't give a fuck. Actors, whatever, models, whatever. If you know somebody, tag them in this shit. You feel what I'm saying? So make sure you like, share this shit, man. Already seen a lot of y'all been doing. I see it's like about 18 shares on here, but I need more than that. We need more than that. Drazz need more than that. You feel what I'm saying? I'm saying, but make sure y'all tune in and shit, man. Hey, look, bro, I want to thank you again for having you on here, man. Definitely an honor and shit, man. Definitely a challenge, you know what I mean, and shit. But I think I help my composure right and shit, and you as well. And I mean, I respect you for your professionalism and shit like that or whatever. Dig me, yo. We had Trenton in the motherfucking building, man. Trenton in South Jersey. Y'all already know Cam is on. Ricky motherfucking D, aka Snackz, and motherfucking Trenton's on. Jazz motherfucking back. When y'all pull up, y'all better pull up the fuck right, man. Real talk, man. Make sure y'all like this shit, share this shit, comment. I don't give a fuck. Listen, this shit, they gonna be in the motherfucking description by tomorrow and shit, you know what I mean? So make sure y'all hit that shit. Go out, support the brother and shit, you know what I mean? Definitely share the links, man. Definitely check them out.
Yo.
Baby.
And be on the lookout for Play It By Ear. It's coming. www.easternstandardtimerecords.com. Drazzmatic.
Y'all heard it first, man.
Boy.
Y'all heard it first, man. Until next motherfucking time. Y'all don't know when I'm gonna pop up on this bitch again because it's Thirsty Thursdays, but I can be thirsty all the time. So y'all make sure y'all tune in, man. With y'all, girl. Next week, Thursday, if not soon, this shit. My daughter just came in here with a doubt, baby. Like, hey, mom, I want your attention. So y'all already know what time it is, man. I love y'all. Thanks for tuning in, man. Thank you, bro. It was an honor, man. And I'll holler at you, bro. Give me a moment. Don't cut off, though. Give me a second.